May I come in, sir?
Please come.
Good evening, sir.
Please sit.
Thank you, sir.
You are Mr. Amogh.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Sir, I was born in Chiburpalli in Vijayanaram district.
Tell me something about you and your family.
Sir, my name is Amogh, sir. I have a younger twin brother. His name is Anurag. He is currently pursuing his MBA from Andhra University. My father, Raghav Garu, was a contractor, sir. Currently, he is not doing anything. My mother, Sri Leela Garu, is a homemaker.
So, you are from Geetham University and Andhra University.
Yes.
You finished in 24, sorry.
Yes.
What are you doing from then onwards?
Sir, since then, I have been preparing for the government services exams.
Please be comfortable.
Yes.
Don't do it. So, Amogh, we have been listening or hearing a lot about computer sciences. Everybody wants to join computer sciences.
Yes.
What is that fascination for which everybody is going into CSC as well as beyond CSC? They are going into AI and also ML.
Yes.
What is your opinion about it?
Sir, with respect to CSC, since the 2000s, the IT revolution has created an impression that computer science education would be helpful for their future, wherein they could go to the foreign states or foreign countries, and there they could even further develop their careers. Sir. With respect to India as well, there is an excellent potential with respect to serving in the IT industry, and so CSC education has been rising and it will continue to rise, sir. Recently, artificial intelligence and machine learning has been on the rise, sir. So, in order to further deviate and to strengthen their capabilities, AI and ML is something that is becoming a focus, especially in higher education.
If I say that AI and ML are ruining the future prospects of jobs as well as they are into privacy issues, would you agree with me or would you disagree with me?
Sir, I would completely agree with you on the privacy stance, sir. With respect to ruining jobs, certain number of low-level jobs are certainly at risk, sir. And a few of my friends have already been laid off for AI. But reskilling and cross-skilling, those who have been laid off, would certainly help them regain their jobs, which are higher in level and also better in skills and pace.
What was the issue recently in news between China and America and its acceptability, etc., about artificial intelligence? What did China introduce in particular?
Sir, as far as my knowledge is concerned, sir, they introduced DeepSeek, sir, which was a new AI model, sir. And it was found to be much more enriching and much more faster, accurate, and much more cheaper, especially as compared to the Western stalwarts, especially from OpenAI's ChatGPT 4.0 with respect to Google Gemini's 4.5 models. So America has alleged that DeepSeek was developed initially from these models by just bootstrapping them and backtracking from them so as to develop a new model. So that is why it was cheaper. But there have also been allegations that DeepSeek has been collecting users' data without their consent.
Okay. What websites did you develop while you were in Walter Business School?
Sir, I developed only a single website, sir, with the domain walterbusinessschool.com.
Okay.
But the first thing I developed was a static website, sir, in order to showcase the features of the school, their expertise, and what they are offering. As the the business school's functioning started, I later integrated a learning management system, sir. Since that was COVID time, online education was the way to go. And they wanted a system wherein they could record their attendance, post quizzes, and also give assignments.
For that organization?
Yes, sir, for that particular organization.
Okay.
And the industry leader at that time was Moodle, sir. It was an open source LMS. So I integrated that into the website and also helped for real-time admission helplines.
You are having a very good base knowledge of computers, machine learning, etc. Why do you want to join administrative services?
Sir, contributing to the nation development in an official capacity has been my passion, sir. And I also feel the critical thinking and abilities that I've learned from computer science would help in this domain. Along with that, Andhra Pradesh as a state is also growing, sir. And the state aims to develop an AI hub, a quantum valley as well. So I think my level of expertise would be helpful. And it will also help me fuel my passions.
Okay. Do you hear anything about this? Did you recently learn about Israel and Iran warfare?
Yes, sir. I do have a.
Does it who is on the right side? Who is on the wrong side?
Sir, with respect to diplomacy and the recent events, I cannot justify one side being a right side and one side being a wrong side. But I'm aware of the events that have transpired since the last weeks.
Okay, sir. Yeah, certain answer.
Mr. Amogh,
Sir.
so your name is very unique.
Yes.
Yeah. Now tell us something about what exactly it means.
Sir, the word Amogh actually comes from Amogham, sir, from Sanskrit, sir. It actually translates to not erring and being spotless and showcasing excellence. The name Amogh itself is another name for Lord Ganesha. The name for me was kept because we were twins, sir, and to rhyme, Amogh and Anurag were kept as the names.
Very nice. Okay, you are from Visakhapatnam.
Yes.
Now tell us other names for this particular place.
Sir, the first name that would strike to me is Vizag, sir. Vizag or Visakhapatnam. Even Voltaire is one of the common names that is attributed to Visakhapatnam.
Okay, why these names came? You see, we got Visakhapatnam, we got Vizag,
Yes.
Voltaire. Why these other names came into existence?
Yes, sir. Sir, with respect to Voltaire, there are two different theories regarding it, sir. The first one is attributed to Mr. Walter, who was a British collector and a high-serving revenue official.
Okay.
He was instrumental in bringing hospitals and public infrastructure in the Visakhapatnam suburbs. And so, in order to honor his legacy, the name Voltaire was given and a railway station was constructed in his name, sir.
Okay.
And so, the area around which he was prominent was called as Voltaire. Another name for the term Voltaire is from the topography of the region, sir.
Okay.
The rivers draining into the sea seem to come down from a slope, sir. So in Telugu, they are called as Valutunna Yeru, and the Valteru came about. The English accent made it as Voltaire.
Era, Tera,
Valutunna Yeru, sir.
Valutunna Yeru.
Yeru, short lo Valteru, and in English accent Voltaire.
Voltaire.
Okay. Now Visakhapatnam. Now, what is the origin of this?
Sir, I am unable to remember the exact name of the goddess, sir, but it was named in honor of a goddess by.
Is there anything relation between Buddhism and Vishaka?
Yes, sir. We actually have Totlakanda, sir, which is an area for a Buddhist.
No, I am asking about the Vishaka and the
Sorry,
Buddhist.
sir, I am not
You are
aware
not
of this connection.
Okay, now this is called the City of Destiny.
Yes,
Okay, who gave this name?
I am unable to recollect. Sorry.
Okay. Now tell us, is it still the City of Destiny?
Yes, sir. I still do believe it is the city of destiny. So we have the appropriate geographic. We have the appropriate geographic features. We have the economic capabilities. We have the aesthetic features as well. So
it was written that you are a cultural captain in school.
Yes.
Now, what exactly is the culture?
Sir, I was a cultural captain during my middle school. So we had an annual event every year, and we used to have monthly plays and also mega assemblies. So I was tasked with coordinating and managing those events.
Now, did you hear the name called work culture?
Yes, sir. Right.
Now, what exactly mean by work culture?
Sir, I can say that work culture can be termed as something that attributes to how the workers and the ideology of a particular company sync together and how they are utilizing their ideologies with respect to developing their products as well as for during their work times.
Now, when you hear the name called work culture, some countries come to your mind.
Yes.
Now, what are those countries?
Sir, the first name that I would attribute to is Japanese work culture. Sir.
Okay.
They are known for being very punctual and very strict with their work as well as their punishments. Sir. Recently, my brother visited the country, and he was also very appreciative of their work culture. When they organized the World Expo in Osaka.
Okay, nice. Now, when look at the work culture, now tell us that work culture you observe in the bureaucracy. Now you are coming to the bureaucracy, you know. So do you find the work culture in the bureaucracy is okay, or do you think that anything is to be changed? What exactly is your view?
Sir, I firmly believe that not everything in the world is perfect, sir. Of course, there will be some limitations and drawbacks with respect to how we perform any task or how we conduct our work, sir. With respect to our bureaucracy, there has been a sense of hierarchy, sir.
Okay.
But the hierarchy has been coordinative in its nature, and that has helped for public service delivery in our countries.
So when you come to the bureaucracy, we hope that definitely you will come to the bureaucracy.
Thank you, sir.
Now, what exactly do you want to bring the change?
Sir, with respect to the change that I would like to bring, my expertise in AI would essentially help in bringing about more transparency, sir. There is a sense of mistrust and misbelonging that is existent in our citizens, sir. So I believe bringing the transparency would essentially
That's
improve
fine.
the
As far as the technology is concerned, you would like to definitely introduce AI that brings transparency. What about the human beings? See, it is not the only machines, it is a man.
Yes.
Man management is very important. No?
Yes.
So, what type of culture you would like to introduce with the men?
Sir, one major aspect that I would like to introduce is adhering to a strict code, sir. We have been always found to be laxative in following protocols or rules or even timings, sir. So I believe the more efficient we are, the more productive our economy can be, as well as the more better our bureaucracy can be.
Now, do you think that always you go by the rules, regulations, and the administration? As an administrator, you need to go by the constitution. There are other parameters are also there.
Yes.
So, how are you going to ensure this?
Sir, the constitution, along with the code of conduct and the code of rules, are something that we have to abide by, sir, because they have been pre-written with several scenarios that have been taken into consideration, sir.
Okay.
Of course, several exceptions will arise, sir. We will have to work together and then conduct to move to make any change, or we can keep it as is.
Amogh, only my final question to you is about the steel plant in Visakhapatnam.
Yes.
Now, what exactly the issue?
Yes. Sir, the steel plant over the past few years has been suffering due to the infrastructural bottlenecks, especially stemming from the various global conflicts that have been happening, sir. Along with that, a decline in the amount of iron ore from the adjacent mines has also made a major part in increasing its acquisition costs, sir. Due to this, the debts and the loss of the steel plant have risen, sir. In order to stave a little loss, the government has considered privatization and for disinvestments. This did not sit well with the employees, and a series of strikes were conducted, and with coordination and consultation, a package was announced recently by the union government in order to reinvigorate the steel plant.
What is this captive mines? There is a concept called captive mines.
Sorry, sir, I am unable to recollect it right now.
Okay, thank you, Amogh.
Amogh, you are talking about AI,
Yes.
right? Okay. Now, what are the initiatives taken by the government, Indian government, for this promotion of AI?
Sir, Sri, our Honorable Prime Minister has stated that AI is going to be the technology that will shape the world, sir. So the Bharat AI mission was started, and we are currently developing Bharat Jan, sir, which is an Indic AI model. And we are also collaborating with private companies such as Sarvam AI, Ola, and also trying to develop their models as well, sir, such as Krutrim or for Indic agents that are being developed, sir. We also have the Digital Bhashini initiative that is utilizing AI for better local language translations and for local documents as well, sir. Apart from that, we have initiatives to inculcate AI in governance, sir, including disaster management and for revenue collection as well.
Okay. Have you heard of something Manamitra?
Yes, sir. I am aware of that and I have used the initiative, sir. It is the WhatsApp chatbot that has been introduced by the government of Andhra Pradesh in collaboration with WhatsApp, sir. It provides government services by just messaging a number instead of going to various government offices. I used the app particularly to check property taxes, sir, and it was very helpful.
How many services are they providing presently?
I am unsure of the exact number, sir, but I think 14 departments are present currently.
Oh, 14 departments. Okay. the government of Andhra Pradesh has come out with Swarnandhra Vision 2047. Can you tell me the 10 guiding principles?
Sorry, sir. All of them are not immediately striking to mind.
Okay. You are talking while giving an answer to sir about the skilling, how your friends have skilled and upskilled these programs, right? The government of Andhra Pradesh has taken some initiatives on these skilling programs. Are you aware of it?
Sir, I'm currently aware of the Skills Prime initiative, sir, that we have developed with NASCOM. I have utilized it during my college days as well, sir. Apart from that, we are also trying to garner MOUs with IBM, Microsoft, and Google in order to provide upskilling with respect to AI and computer science specifically.
Okay, I'm talking about the recent initiative of this government.
The exact initiative, unaware.
Okay. Do you know something about? I mean, this so-called the CM was saying that Vizag will be an international internet gateway.
Yes.
Can you please tell me how this Vizag is going to play the role of this global data connectivity?
Yes, sir. Currently, we already have an IT SEZ in Madhumitha region, sir. So, in its proximity, the government is planning to build a data center, sir, of approximately 100 to 200 megawatts capacity. And when a data center is developed with respect to the proximity of several IT companies, it would help in easy data storage, centralization, and transfer to various areas.
Okay. Tell me the 5 freedom fighters' names of Visakhapatnam.
Sorry, never.
Okay, next. Ravi.
Amogh, so you mentioned you have organized food donation drives.
Yes.
So what is it about?
Sir, the orphanage is something that I came across while going across the street, sir. And during my birthday, I thought of contributing to them. And every month, I sent a fixed amount, sir, that would be helpful in acquiring rice bags or vegetables for them.
So this is a donation in cash.
Yes.
So what is the difference, or what do you mean by global hunger index?
Sir, I am unaware of the organization that publishes it, sir, but it's an index that showcases the various levels of hunger that is present in it.
So do you think the parameters they take are appropriate to calculate the prevalence of hunger in the country?
Sorry, sir, I do not have enough details on the parameters to comment on.
Right. So have you heard about Banakacharla in the recent news?
Yes, sir, I did hear, sir, but right now the complete depth of the issue does not strike.
So what is the basic idea about that?
Sir, Banakacharla has been conceptualized as a river interlinking project, sir, by the government of Andhra Pradesh. There have been concerns that have been raised by the state of Telangana with respect to the loss of their water, sir. With the Krishna river dispute already standing up, the project has been a hotbed.
Okay. So what is your opinion about Operation Sindoor?
Sir, India-Pakistan conflicts as well as tensions have been a constant reminder of the differences that have arisen during the partition. With respect to Operation Sindoor, it was a coordinated response that has been taken by our union government, both diplomatically as well as strategically and militarily. I do support the initiative, sir, especially since it was not a first-use attacks.
So on one hand, Pakistan at Global Forum says it is itself a victim of terrorism. So how do you see this?
Sir, the statement actually reminds me of the one who rings the cat's bell says that he is not the thief, sir.
So can you explain to me about the artificial intelligence if I am a layman?
Yes, sir. With respect to this, could I converse in Telugu, sir?
Yeah.
సార్ ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్ అనేది ఏం లేదు సార్. ఒక మెషిన్ మనిషిలాగా ఆలోచించడం అనేది ఆర్టిఫిషియల్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. ఆ మెషిన్ ఆ మేధస్సును సాధించడానికి ఎలా నేర్చుకుంటుంది అనేది మెషిన్ లెర్నింగ్ సార్. అదే మెషిన్ నేర్చుకునేటప్పుడు మన బుర్ర ఎలా పనిచేస్తుందో, మన మెదడు ఎలా పనిచేస్తుందో, న్యూరాన్స్ శక్తితో పనిచేస్తే అదే డీప్ లెర్నింగ్.
So what is large language models?
Sir, large language models consist of extensive amounts of data that are used to train AI models so that they can perform a certain level of tasks.
So you have also mentioned about cleaning drives.
Yes.
So can you tell any examples where your AI is integrated with the waste management?
Sir, exact case studies and scenarios I'm unaware, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Amogh. Now, just now you talked about AI, right? And in fact, you have studied two important courses, that computer science and engineering and AI ML, which are dominating the entire economic and technological world, right? But still you want to become an administrator, right? Okay, fine. Use of AI in decision making, right? To what extent decision making, especially in administration, to what extent AI will provide the proper solutions by taking decision?
Sir, as per today's current AI capabilities, sir, with respect to decision making, AI should only be taken as a suggestive nature rather than a confirmatory nature, sir. Because there are certain biases as well as hallucinations that exist in the AI models. And being such a diverse society, I believe our administration shouldn't completely depend on AI for decision making. It could take inputs or suggestions, but they should not be completely enforced.
So that means AI cannot help to take most appropriate and scientific decisions in administration.
It can help to an extent, sir, but it should not be made to help not be made to do the entire help.
It cannot replace
Yes.
the human being.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, fine. Then one argument is that, but I am putting forward an argument that different types of AI tools like ChatGPT, I feel that they are destroying the thought process and thinking skills of the individuals. What do you say? As a subject expert in AI and ML, today everybody, if they want something, they are using ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Even that has gone to the extent the students who are preparing for various competitive examinations, simply if we give question paper and they are using ChatGPT and coming out with an answer
With their answers.
and preparing for the examination. And let me tell you, there is a very serious opinion among the evaluators at UPSC that all the answer scripts are uniform, same. If one question,
Almost.
if they look at 100 scripts, same kind of answer. Why? Because everybody is using this ChatGPT or different other kind of AI tools. So then what will happen to human thinking?
So first I would like to say that I am also guilty as charged. I am also guilty as charged, sir. I also utilized Google Gemini for interview
So
preparation.
you are qualified.
So yeah, cut and paste. Huh?
Yeah.
For interview preparation.
Okay, right.
Before coming to the interview, I came across a Harvard research paper, sir,
Oh.
wherein they conducted a study, sir. They asked 10 students to write college level essays, sir, with respect to why they would want to join that particular college, sir. 5 of them were not given any access to AI tools, sir. 5 of them were given access to AI tools of their choice. And they conducted psychometric tests and neurological tests while after they submitted the essays. So when they asked to recall what they wrote in the essay, the ones who wrote on their own, they could recall word by word, sir. Whereas all 5 of them could not even remember the title of the essay that they wrote. And the neurological mapping showcased that 82% of brain activity has depreciated.
Depreciated.
Yes. At that particular instance, not as a long-term problem. At that particular instant, 82% of their brain activity was compromised because they were dependent on a machine that was doing the work for them. So regulation is needed with respect to what is happening. There have been several videos and instances in social media, sir, when those who were graduating from Harvard showcased their projects done in AI while they were receiving the certificates, sir. Yeah. So the United States itself is considering anti-AI measures, especially in these Ivy League universities, in order to combat this, sir. It is a very grave problem, sir.
Another thing I would like to ask you, since you have expertise in both the subjects, computer science and AIML, there are any platforms, right, which can be used for teaching with the interaction between the teacher and student?
I am unaware of the exact.
But earlier you talked about Moodle.
Sir, Moodle does not utilize artificial intelligence. Sir.
No, that doesn't use artificial intelligence. But can we use Moodle platform to teach the students?
Yes, sir. It would be a very.
Is it interactive?
It can be made interactive, sir. Since we are utilizing AI, we can generate personalized learning plans as per the performance of the student that is recorded in Moodle. In certain subjects or topics, in topic tests, in a certain topic, if they get less marks, we can ask the Moodle to generate a video lecture or an audio lecture in the form of a podcast, and that can be given to the student. And if he's responding to it, a further version of it can be developed.
Yeah, and one last question. Nowadays, even in the governance, technology is used in almost every field. Today we are saying that technology is essential for administration, technology is essential for farmers, technology is essential for in police administration, like everywhere it is used. So my point is that the administration now needs the persons with the subject experts in technology in various fields.
Yes.
So then what is wrong if we accept lateral entry into civil service, those who have a subject expertise? In fact, Government of India has initiated that program, but ultimately it had to withdraw.
Yes.
What is your opinion on this?
Sir, I do agree with your view that subject expertise is needed, especially when we are evolving as an economy as well as a society. Sir. But lateral entry should be limited to a certain extent so that the ones who came through meritocracy are not discouraged by it and rather they seek other avenues.
That is why, UPSC has initiated one program called Pratibha Setu.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What is that Pratibha Setu?
Sir, it's a platform that has been developed to provide linkage between various industry experts or those aspirants who have been preparing and between the academia as well. So that is all that I'm aware of it currently.
Actually, UPSC want to provide employment in a even private sector or corporate sector, those who have come up to the level of interview.
Thank you, sir. I was
Right?
unaware of.
So those who are not successful at interview level, right, they can be absorbed by the private sector because they have expertise, they have knowledge in different fields. Do you think it's a good decision?
Sir, I do believe the decision has some merit to it, sir. Especially when several thousands of aspirants take several years during the time of their preparation. It sometimes feels like a financial burden to their family as well. And it is also seen as a wastage of the demographic dividend of our country, sir. So providing them with high-level jobs that will utilize their expertise can be a good move in order to help them sustain as well.
Yeah, Amogh, I would like to ask you one last question.
Yes.
Let us say you have potentiality, right?
Yes.
You have very good articulation, very good knowledge, and let us imagine that tomorrow you will get a selection for deputy collector or DSP. Okay. But after that, because of your qualification, let us imagine that you get a very good opportunity where you will be paid a package of 1 crore per annum.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Do you leave this job, administrative job, and take up? Because there is a lot of demand across the world for this computer science and engineering and AI and ML. And moreover, you are a web developer. There is a lot of demand for specialists in web designing,
Yes.
and you may get very good offer at international level, where they may offer to the extent of 1 crore per annum. Then what do you do?
Sir, I would still stay in my public service domain only. Sir. Yes, sir. My passion with respect to the public service. Sir, if I really wanted it, I would have opted in my placements. I would opted in for placements only, sir, during my education times. No, sir. Yes, I wouldn't make the switch.
Amogh, నేను ఒక విషయం చెప్పాలా? మీ తల్లిదండ్రులు కరెక్ట్గా పేరు పెట్టారు అంటే మీరు ఒప్పుకుంటారా? నా అభిప్రాయంతో ఏకీభవిస్తారా?
Sir,
Amogh,
sir, పూర్తిగా ఏకీభవించాను సార్. I really strive for excellence, but sometimes I'm too fast thought to achieve it, sir.
పూర్తిగా ఏకీభవించారు.
పూర్తిగా ఏకీభవించాను. ఇంకొంచెం ఇంప్రూవ్ అవ్వాలి.
ఇంకో